What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Diamond Select Toys Thor. The mighty Thor at that. That's right, my Zillions. Got another awesome DST figure here, and another one that they sent over for a review, so I really appreciate that, and I thank them for sending it over, because this is a cool looking figure. It's also, I believe, a re-release figure that they're just putting out again now, so you can get this at BBTS right now. And I can tell you, you know, it's probably well worth your time, because it's a big, chunky figure at a $20-something price point. You really can't go wrong, especially if you like Thor and the more comic booky looking Thor. This is definitely a cool one. Very mean one. This is the God of Thunder, no doubt about it. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. Taking a look at this giant box to start, because this is a really big figure. This is the classic Marvel Select style packaging, you know, just classic DST right here, you know, with the side box. Looking pretty good, you know, Marvel Select, Mighty Thor, nice classic font there. Cool art right there of Thor in that outfit. Really nice art on the side. I could appreciate all of that, being a comic book guy. And a really nice shot of the product back here. Logo again, comic pages behind that. So it does, my voice is going for some reason, it does look pretty good. Articulation on Thor, head is on a ball joint. You have a upper body joint, which is a little bit tight on mine. It's a little, actually it's free moving right now, but like, you're not getting a lot of give on that. A little hair on there. And you got a waist joint. You got, this is, yeah, it is tight here, I gotta say. Oh, there we go. Now I got the waist joint moving. I did have to heat up a little bit of this on the legs. Hinge swivel at the shoulders. You got bicep swivel. You got single jointed elbow. You have a hinge at the wrist and a swivel. And it is one of those lower hinges, which is, I think, a little bit better. Then the legs and split. And then lots of ratcheting joints there. Clicks forward, goes back, not really. Swivel at the thigh, double jointed knee, rocker, and a hinge. So not terrible. Oh, actually there is a, I almost missed this. There is an ankle, like an upper ankle cut here. That's interesting. Very cool. So yeah, I mean, you know, he doesn't have double jointed elbows, but he's got a lot of good articulation otherwise. I do like it. Do like it for sure. For accessories, Thor comes with an extra fist. Looks good. Obviously has a hole in it to hold this amazing Mjolnir effect part. It's Mjolnir spinning. And it looks awesome. I really, really like this. It's very, very cool. You know, I like the effect in the middle. I like how everything is kind of faded because you can't really see it well. Really well done. The hammer part looks good. There's some scuffing on all of them, which, you know, enhances that. This is what the other side looks like. And you can see there's a peg there. And then you put that in. Oh. Probably needs a little bit of heat. Definitely get some heat on that before you break it. Before I break it. But that's basically what you would do with that. And then, you know, you pop that in the peg and vroom, you get this really cool effect part. I really, really like this a lot. Of course, he comes with a regular Mjolnir. And this looks really good too. The handle part is very nicely done. Some nice black wash on there. A little strap here has nice wash as well. And then the hammer just looks really good. It's got a nice weight to it too. It's very, very, very cool. You already have the proper hand for that here. And you would just pop that in. I didn't heat this up, so I'm not going to attempt it just yet. But I will have it in the final thoughts for you. And we get an alternate head, which looks really good. Unhelmeted head. I do like it. This is a very cool, mean Thor. Very mad. And it's pretty good. The blue eyes look really nice. The facial features are good. Very chiseled. I really like it. I like the little bit of wrinkles on his forehead. The hair is done very nicely. I like the sculpt on that. So he's like, you know, he's got like a sad, mean face. It looks good. It really does. That pops off nice and easy. Does it pop on nice and easy? That. Oh. There we go. And it looks good, except I'd have to say the skin tone's a little off. I didn't really notice it on this head, but I feel like the skin tone's just a little off on that one. But otherwise, it looks good. Lastly, we got a stand. Simple black stand. Taking a look at Thor in full, really good proportions in my opinion. I really do like it. I think it looks the part, you know, proportionally. It's just very, very nice. I do think the unmasked head probably has better proportions because it doesn't look, it kind of tends to look a little small, but I do like the skin tone better on this one on there. So, you know, you got to weigh that. But yeah, proportionally, it's very nice. He's just got a really big, mean build, and I do appreciate that. Taking a look at the details of this guy, let's start with the cape. Really nice. I like plastic capes because you could, like, add the detail in there, and then it's got a really nice texture, and it's got a little bit of a wash over it, a little, you know, nice effect. So for shadowing, I do like that a lot. Very, very nicely done. Little buttons here look fine. That's pretty cool. His chest piece is done decently. I like the little gold trim on there. The muscle tone is very nice. And you can tell it is, you know, not just painted in, but it's sculpted differently. It is, you know, it has a texture to it, which is cool. The arms look good. He's got a nice musculature here. He's got the veins. Yeah, he is pumped. I really like it. I think it's cool. Then he's got these really awesome wristlets, spiked. Same thing with the fists. Got some spikes on those, which looks really nice. I do like that. Very cool. I like the definition on his forearms. He's got more of these round armor bits here, which look good. I like that they go in, you know, on the bottom here. I think that's pretty cool. The belt is really nice. I do like it. Is that a T? I do like that a lot. It looks really good. And then this like hip skirt thing looks very, very cool. Again, you can do so much with plastic that you can't do with cloth. Just like add so much detail, and that looks fantastic. It really does. On the back, all of this looks really good. You know, the belt here, the back of the hip skirt with all the wrinkles, and his back looks amazing. I really like it. Again, that gold trim is really nice, more of those buttons. So really, really nice there. Then he's got armor on the front of his tights here, which looks really cool. I do like that. It's a really nice sculpt. On the back, it's just, you know, musculature, and the back of the legs here as well. You get some more calf definition, and then you got some ties for the boots, and the boots have a really, really nice weathering on them, so that is excellent. Great sculpt, really nice texture, good weathering. What more can you ask for in boots? Very, very nicely done, all the way down to the bottom. Right down to the buckle here, which looks nice and silver. So definitely awesome all the way up and down. And then finally, this head sculpt is pretty good. I feel like the eyes are just a tad off on this. The blue on this one is like, goes slightly over the lid. It was printed a little bit badly. I guess the other one too, but like in real life, I can't really see that. I see that now, but this one's a little bit more egregious, but overall, I think it's a really good head sculpt. Even that said, the eyes do look good, and then the helmet is actually really, really cool. I really dig it. You see the hair on the bottom. Really great profile on this guy. like either way, it looks really, really nice. So I do like it. The wings here look really great. So that's very, very nice. And on the back, you got this like cloth coming down from the helmet, which looks really good. It really looks the part. Like, look at all that. It looks dirty and stuff. I like it a lot. And then you got these like rivets in here, and great design. So I don't know. Overall, I think this is a really nice looking Thor figure. For your size comparisons, here's Thor with a bunch of other figures you might have in your collection, including a couple of recent DSTs with Boba Fett and a Crow. And my final thoughts, I think this is a really nice figure, honestly. This is, whether it's a reissue or not, it's out there right now. And if you like Thor, this might be a really cool figure for you. The design is more modern and, well, not super modern, I guess, but more modern. And I like it. I didn't have a Thor like this in my collection, so it was a cool one to acquire. For sure, the, weathering on this thing is beautiful. The head sculpts are pretty good, except for one little eye problem. The effect part is awesome, and the regular Mjolnir is very nice. So overall, I really do like this piece, and it's huge. It's a big Thor figure, and he should be big. He should be a big hulking guy. So I dig it. My thanks once again to DST for sending this over for review. Hope you dug this review. Let me know your thoughts below, and if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out.